Alright, so today I got out of the shower and I went on xanga and I saw something that really disgusted me. And it was like the inspiration pages on how some girls are trying to get skinny enough where you can see your spine and you can count all your ribs through your shirt. And it disgusted me. Like, some girls, I know I want to be skinny, but that's like deathly skinny. Like, my goal is 100. My mom thinks it's disgusting. She said I should get down to like 110, 112. I don't see the difference, but okay. But, there's a problem in this country with like being too thin, but how much is enough? When I was younger, I was very skinny, like very frail, very tiny, and now I'm very proud of myself. I weigh 136, and I think that's fine compared to some of these girls that are like, oh, I weigh 95 pounds, but that's fat. Where the fuck did they get fat out of that? That you weigh less than my brothers. And my brothers are 11 and 9. There is nothing wrong with weighing over 100, weighing 120. Nothing wrong with weighing 150. I know girls who weigh 150 and they look like they weigh 120. I just think it's disgusting that the nation has let this battle for thinness get so far. Models used to be thick. They used to be like, oh yeah, we don't care about whatever. And they used to have curves, real curves. And you know what happened? They started bringing in stick-thin models that are this thick. And, girls just think, oh yeah, I have to be that skinny because, that's in. Thin is in. It's not. And so girls save up money to get liposuction, when all it does is they make an incision into your skin and they vacuum out the fat into a jar, and there's no guarantee that it's not going to come back. You could gain weight as soon as you get it sucked out of you. The only proper way to lose weight is to exercise and eat right. That does not mean starve yourself. That does not mean binge and purge. It's not right. Neither of them are right. Yeah, people can go a day without eating. That might just be because, there's nothing to eat, and they have better things to do, and they're busy. That doesn't mean they're just starving themselves for the sake of starving themselves. I've gone a day without eating, big deal. I'm not anorexic. I've thrown up because I ate too much. Doesn't mean I'm bulimic. Didn't make myself throw up. Doesn't mean I'm bulimic. And, this life is, our generation is completely surrounded by thinness and nothing else. And I'm not saying girls are the only ones that are dying to be thin. Guys are too. There are guys that are this big, and they think they're fat. And then there are the guys that want to bulk up. Two different people. There are people that want to be thin, who want to be thin as all hell. And, it's me and my friends, we just call it manorexia. And we usually just call guys that when they're too skinny or something. But you know what? It's a serious issue. I went on a guy's site today, and he's sitting there pinching the tiniest bit of skin. When he's laying down, you can see his hip bones, his concave, his ribs, and he's pinching this tiny bit of tummy. And he's like, oh, I am so fat. Guys have to keep up with the thinness too, apparently. I'm thick. I have curves, and you know what? I get shit about it. I barely eat, so why are you giving me shit about being fat? I don't think I'm fat. I think it's being thick, and I think it's the right way to go, because you know what? Real curves equal real women. You got a problem with that? Make me another video.